Hi ladies and gentlemen, Andy Jordan here for the Lifestyle Show on Ben TV. Right now I'm in a location that you may not recognise, but the sound in the back should give you a bit of a hint. And the items that you see before you will be another hint. That is because right now I am at the Metronomes Pan Yard, a legendary area in the Notting Hill Carnival, and all things to do with steel pan. It's a home. The Metronomes take part in Panorama every year. Panorama happens just outside of there. It's a competition all about the steel pan. So very shortly I'm going to be joined by a gentleman that some know him as Breeze, I know him as Eversley, and we're going to be talking about what Metronomes do, what they'll be up to, what rehearsals have been taking place, what is their atmosphere like for the carnival, for the Notting Hill Carnival 2018. Stay tuned, let's enjoy. Okay, right now I'm joined by the man himself. Some know him as Breeze, some know him as Eversley. Sir, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, fine.
So tell us, which name do you prefer being called? How would you like to be referred?
Breeze.
Breeze.
Yeah, it's more cool.
Okay, indeed. There's a fun. Do you know what? I have to drop this fun fact.
Yeah.
I walked into a roti shop.
Yeah.
And I was told there was a roti named Breeze after the man
Correct.
himself.
That's correct. Yeah,
How did
that's
that
correct.
come about? Before we get into the pan, how did that come about?
Me and the proprietors of the roti shop were really, really good friends. And when they started the business, I was always there supporting them.
Wicked.
And I used to come up with all the different concoctions. So they decided I had a saltfish with chana potato. And I said, right, we're calling it a Breeze roti. And it's been a great seller ever since.
It has, one of the top sellers. So anytime you're in that roti shop, that's the man to thank for the Breeze. Yeah. Okay, so now, we're talking Notting Hill Carnival.
Yeah.
We can hear it in the background, pan.
Yeah.
You are the man when it comes to pan. What is the atmosphere like for yourself at the moment?
Well, boy, it's electrifying. Electrifying, you know. We practice every day. You know, it's a bit exhausting. I'm tired even now because I haven't slept properly for about 2 weeks.
Wow. This is the effort, and this is the part that, for the casual Notting Hill fan, Notting Hill Carnival goer, it's just turn up on the day. But for you guys, it is so much more. As you said, 2 weeks without sleep for this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more like a work for me. You know, I mean, it's enjoyment plus work, and it doesn't stop. Doesn't stop.
I can imagine. So tell us, how did you get involved in all of this? How did it all start?
Very long time ago. A very long time ago. Back in the 70s.
Wow. Don't look old enough.
No.
I want to say that straight up.
I was a baby.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, back in the 70s I started with a band called Ackland Bay 57 with a very, very famous panist. There was two of them. One of the guys was called Freddie Sylvester. The other one was called is Len Bugsy Sharp.
Okay.
Yeah. And I learned a lot from Len Bugsy Sharp. And yeah, I've been in it ever since.
Big stuff. That's inspirational. So I mean, was it what attracted you to join them to play pan in the first place?
I don't know. I just love the sound. From a little boy, I just love the sound. They tried to get me into maths, but no. I mean, the story was my father tried to get me into maths from the age of 5, and I cried all day. As soon as I heard a pan, it was like, yes, that's what I want to do.
So again, you got Notting Hill Carnival, but before the carnival itself takes place, we've got Panorama, which is something obviously the Metronomes itself has prepared. As well as the 2 weeks, how would you go about selecting the tracks that's going to be played, that you guys are going to play?
Well, funny enough, I normally leave that to the arranger. Very rarely do I select a tune because it doesn't really bother me. What we play is what we play, you know. And this year, the arranger wanted to play this tune, and I said, okay. I mean, personally, at the time, I didn't like the tune, but it's really grown on me, and I love it now.
Now, is it something we're allowed to find out what the tune is, or is it on the day that it will be?
No. The tune is called Ignorance.
Okay. Okay. They say it's bliss.
Yeah. And it kind of reflects what's going on in the world today with the youth, the ignorance, you know. And so we thought, we're playing that tune, and it's sung by a guy called Crazy, but the person who wrote it is actually a local person. When I say local, they're from England, from Birmingham. Okay. A guy called Jammer, who's also a very, very fine panist as well.
Big stuff. So, I mean, the sound, as you said, it attracted you from a young age, and you've been in it ever since. For anyone wanting to get involved in pan, tell us about the classes that Metronome hold. How can you join the class?
We have beginners classes on a Sunday. We have what you call adults beginners classes. Then we have the Metronomes Academy classes, and the age group is from 11 to 17. And then we have the mini Metronomes classes, and they're from 5 to 8.
That's right, I love that. So from the very young all the way up, everyone's welcome.
Yeah.
That's great stuff. And if they wanted to get involved, how can they get in contact with yourself?
Well, basically, they could get in contact with me by coming down to the centre, 156, 158 Meanwhile Gardens. They've got me there, or they can look on our website, metronomes.org.uk, and all the information is on our website.
And the classes go around all
year.
Great stuff. I'm wishing you guys the best of luck for Panorama.
Thank you.
And thank you very much. Loving the sound, and I'm wishing you all the best of luck. Thank you very much. Cheers. Okay, guys, that was the one and only Breeze. Very busy schedule, you heard of it. 2 weeks, no rest. That's because that's how determined and how passionate they are about the music. So if you want to have a chance, visit the website as he said. But until the next time, I'm Anthony Jordan, signing out.